Federal government of Nigeria mobs political solution to Kanu's case. Well, I think they don't have, they don't have any choice rather to release the IPOB leader. Say e get as e be. You they do matter when say, you know, you not get any stand. You understand? In this very case of Nnamdi Kanu versus federal government of Nigeria, they understand. They have no case against this man. You understand? They have no case against him. Now that even the presiding judge, everybody don't tire for the matter, the federal government, have no choice to release him. There are very strong indications that his freedom may soon be on the way of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu has been in detention since June 2021 following the extraordinary rendition from Kenya by the government of the former President Muhammadu Buhari. Since then, various pleas by leaders of the Igbo nation and others from different parts of the country for his freedom have been unhindered, with the federal government charging him with terrorism, other related offences at a federal high court. Among the Igbo leaders who pleaded for the release of Kanu sent people, and they also went by themselves. They visited President Buhari then when the late Chief Mbazirike Amechi, the late Chief Chukwuemeka Ezife, and the late President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Chief Emmanuel Iwenyango, among others. So the truth died without seeing Nnamdi Kanu released. Similarly, other prominent Igbo men, such as the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, and the senator representing Abia South, Enyinaya Abaribe, have made a case for the release of Kanu to them, but the IPOB leader has been denied bail by the court, even as the leader of the Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyomo, otherwise known as Sunday Igbo, and activist Omoyele Sowore, who were hunted by Buhari, have since been released. Sowore is among those who have called for the release of Kanu. At his last court appearance in June, Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Jumako, indicated that Kanu was willing to negotiate with the federal government for his release, but the counsel to the federal government of Nigeria, Awomolo San, told Kanu and his counsel to approach the office of the Attorney General of the Federation for such discussions, as he did not have the mandate to negotiate. Awomolo said the powers to grant such requests rested on the AGF. He pointed out that the AGF was the one with the power to approach the court for an out-of-court settlement. I told him to go to the Attorney General of the Federation, who has the power. If he is interested in negotiating, he should go there. His office is just here, Awomolo told Justice Binta Inyako, the presiding judge. Justice Inyako said the court had no problem with Kanu's proposition for an out-of-court settlement and advised him to approach the AGF for the possibility. She, however, ordered the DSS to provide an unbooked space for Kanu to meet with his lawyers each time they were at the facility prepared for trial. Sunday Telegraph was informed by a highly placed source that the federal government and Kanu are discussing his freedom currently. A top government official said that the time of Kanu's release was not clear yet, but said that the federal government was discussing with Kanu and his lawyers under certain conditions. Yes, discussions are ongoing. I cannot say for now how long it will take, but a lot of talks are going on to find a political solution to the problem. The federal government understands how important his release is to the security situation in the Southeast, and also acknowledges the effort of Southeast leaders to maintain peace in the zone. At least for the fact that the End Bad Governance protests across the country did not happen in the Southeast, it speaks volume. We are discussing with Kanu and leaders of the zone on finding a peaceful resolution to the issue, said the official, who did not want to be named because he was not authorized to speak on the matter. He added that there were also other interests across the country that were involved in the negotiations. He said it was not just about releasing Kanu, but all about ensuring that all parties were satisfied. Asked if Kanu, being a British citizen, cannot be released and allowed to travel back to Britain, he said no, we don't want him to flee and start causing trouble again. We want him to be here. He is first a Nigerian before being a British. Remember, he was previously granted bail by the court. How did that end? That is why we are having a major discussion with him now. Have you observed his utterances these days when he appears in court? He's not speaking reasonably and denouncing the violence in his region. That shows you that we are making progress. That shows you that we are making progress as he is distancing himself from every act of blood littering in the Southeast. So I don't know when, but I can assure you we are talking with him and working on his freedom. Sunday Telegraph also learned that it is because of the Kanu issue that the organizing Igbo have refrained from discussing the President Bola Tinubu's government. It was gathered that discussions are taking place between Oranese leaders and the federal government secretly. Just before he died, in an exclusive interview with Sunday Telegraph, Iwanyango had said that he was optimistic Tinubu would release Kanu at the right time, and he said Tinubu promised to meet leaders of the Abis Igbo group in Abuja when the president has time. The meeting did not take place until Iwenyango died, but findings indicate that leaders of the Southeast, key figures in the Senate and the House of Representatives, the governors of the region, and Kanu's lawyers are actively working on the political solution. So it is believed that the months ahead will make even clearer the pathway to Kanu's freedom. Okay, so this is just the latest for now. The federal government of Nigeria should allow this man go because he's already a free man. He don't take when he has been released in the DSS custody. But because of intimidation and not understand how I want to talk him again, they denied him his freedom. You understand? This man has been discharged and acquitted since 2022. So any other thing he's doing there, all those ones are just intimidation. Understand? If we are a lesson country, Nnamdi Kanu should not be in that DSS custody. You get, you are trying a man, you are pursuing a man, you are fighting a man who said he wants freedom because of the way, they are being treated. Look at Toji, Bello Toji. He's a kingpin, he's a bandit kingpin. There in your backyard, you cannot even get hold on him. Every other day, this man, they issue warning to government of Nigeria. But Nigerian government was able to kidnap somebody from abroad. But someone, when they your backyard, they threaten you, they buy your people, they destroy everything. You not feel catch them. You understand? The other day, Nigerian soldiers, want Bello Toji say, see, we understand the fact that the government do not want to give us, order, make we buy you. But when they tell you, say, if you get 7 head, where come out from that place where you they hide, make we know who be who. So you now understand what is playing out in Nigeria. But truth must be say, Nnamdi Kanu should be released. His freedom means a lot to his people in the southeast. So guys, make a drop am for you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.